A'udhu billahi minas shaitanir rajim. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Inshallah, today we are going to show you the one of the greatest miracles, as it is mentioned in Quran, Surah 74:35. God says this is one of the greatest miracle. Inshallah, we will see in detail the introduction of how this miracle and what is this miracle God is talking about in Quran, and how it is one of the greatest. Like this is like an ocean it is, and inshallah we are going to update step by step about we are going to detail step by step about this miracle. Inshallah, this overall video itself like an introduction to this miracle and what it is. God says in Surah 74 verse 35 as this is one of the great miracles. What is in if you open in Quran Surah 74 from the beginning, if we see, God is saying about this miracle, detailed about this miracle. Over it is 19. So Quran talks about the number 19 here. Quran talks about the number 19 here, and if we scroll through, absolutely God swear by the moon as and then as the night as it passes and then morning as it shines. God is swearing over the moon, the morning as it shines, and he is saying that this is one of the great miracles. So what is the purpose of miracle? Again God is detailed here. God here in Surah 74 verse 35 says this is one of the great miracles. And what is the purpose of this miracle? Again in the subsequent verse God is saying a warning to the human race, for those among you who wish to advance or regress. So again the purpose of this miracle is to give the warning to the human race that the Quran is absolutely the word of God, and there is no chance or no possibility for any other author or any human or jinn maybe to author this Quran to create such a complex miracle. Inshallah we will see in detail. So this is one of the great miracles. So as detailed earlier, Quran Surah 74 verse 30 says over it is 19, and this is one of the great miracles. For the first time in history, as detailed before, the Quran is giving Quran is with the built-in proof of divine authorship. It is not possible for any human being or jinn being to create such complex mathematical structure composition on Quran. So how this complex this mathematical structure is applied in Quran? For example, number of verse, number of surahs in Quran, number of words mentioned, number of words mentioned in Quran, counts of particular word. For example, the word Allah, how many times mentioned in Quran, like this, and then number of word derived from the same root, like the same the particular word, the root meaning of that word, that like those, even those root words also, and then number and type of divine names like Allah, the Rahman, Rahim, and all these, and then absence or alteration of specific characters within specific words. Like there are like for example God says Makkah in one place, God says Bakka, like this, like specific alteration of some words, and there are much more into this. And for now, as detailed earlier, this is going to be a detailed introduction about this divine code, mathematical miracle. So first we will see the first verse in Quran, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. This first word contains 19 Arabic letters, as you can see here: Be, Sin, Mim, Alif, like all these 1 2 3 4, if you count the Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim complete letters, it is 19 letters. And then number of the Quran consists of 114 surahs, 114 surahs in Quran total, like Al-Fatiha, Al-Baqarah, Al-Imran, all these total 114 surahs, which is divisible of 19. 19 times 6 is 114. So if we see total number of verses in Quran, which is total number of verses 6346, which is divisible of number 19. As God says in Quran, over it is 19, here 6346 divisible of 19. So and then 6234 numbered verses, and 112 unnumbered verses of Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In total 114 surah, which we seen earlier, total 114 surah. Out of 114 surah, 112 surah are unnumbered verses. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim will be there, but the verse number is not given. Why this 2 is missing here? Because in Al-Fatiha surah itself starts with Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, so it is counted in numbered. And also in surah 9 there is no Bismillah, so the 2 is removed, 112. If we add the both together, 6234 and 112, which is 19 times 334, and again 6346, 6 plus 3 plus 4 plus 6, if we calculate individually, the total comes to 19 again. So we will move on to the next slide now. So Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim occurs 114 times in Quran. Total number of Bismillah mentioned in Quran is 114 times, but in Surah 9 there is no Bismillah in the beginning. If we see 114 times, despite its conspicuous absence from Surah 9, it occurs 2 times in Surah 27. If we see Surah 27, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim is mentioned in the middle, which is on verse 30. There is extra Bismillah is mentioned here. So the total comes to, so there is no Bismillah in Surah 9 and extra Bismillah in Surah 27 verse 30. Total comes to 114, which is 19 times 6. Now from the missing Bismillah from Surah 9, extra Bismillah in Surah 27, there are precisely 19 surahs. So Surah 9, no Bismillah in the beginning, as detailed in previous slide. Surah 27 having extra Bismillah. So the number of surahs in between this 9 to 27 is 19 surahs in the middle, as detailed in this image here. So and then it follows that total of the surah numbers from 9 to 17, like for example Surah 9 plus 10 plus 11 plus 12, if we calculate like this up to 27 is 342, which is again 19 times 18. Here also 19 is giving the confirmation here. And then this total 342 also equals to the number of words between Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim of Surah 27 and 342, which is 19 times 18 again. So number of what is detailed in this second point is that this 342 also equals to the number of words between two Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim in Surah 27. Surah 27 beginning there is one Bismillah, and verse 30 extra Bismillah is mentioned. If we count the number of words in between, total 342 words precisely. This is how again this 19 confirmation is giving us that extra bismillah, the starting surah 30 surah 27 beginning bismillah, and then verse 30 surah 27 verse 30 extra bismillah. If we calculate the number of words in between is again 342 words, which is matching with this number again. Now the famous revelation, the first revelation, Ikra Bismika, we all know that the first revelation is contains 19 words. First revelation, Ikra Bismika, surah 96 verse 1 to 5 consists of 19 Arabic letters as detailed here, 1 2 3 4. Like if we count the number of words mentioned in this 1 to 5 of 96 surah, it is 19 words is the first revelation of Quran. And then this 19 word first revelation consists of 76 letters. This number of words, if we count, it is 76 letters in this first that surah 96, that 1 to 5 verse. Again it is 76 letters, which is again matching with 19 times 4. And then surah 96 first in the chronological sequence consists of 19 verses. As we know that the Ikra Bismika, which is 96 surah, in chronological order, this surah is revealed first to Prophet Muhammad. Now this surah itself contains 19 verses again. Again this 19 is coming here. This 19 is why we are saying all this, because this 19 is not coincidental or we are trying to arrive to that number 19. No, God says over it is 19, that is why here over it is 19, surah 74 verse 30, as it says, as detailed earlier. Now this first chronological surah is placed atop the last 19 surahs. For example, if we put all the surahs in sequence, this 96 surah revealed is the first surah revealed. If we count from the, as we all know, total number of surahs is 114. If we count from here, from bottom to top towards top, the 19th surah is again surah 96. So again this number 19 is matched here. And then surah 96 consists of 304 Arabic letters, which we explained in the previous slide itself. Again we can check for the live proof from this website link here. If you click here, you will be able to see the fact. You can verify it by clicking that link. And the surah 96 has 19 verses, 304 letters. This is the word, and this is the number of letters. We can verify it here. The total is exactly matching as we have detailed. And then the last revelation, surah 110, consists of again 19 words. The last revelation, which is surah 110, in the chronological order, like in the revelation order, it is consists of 19 words. Again this one is confirming this over it is 19. The first verse of the last revelation, which is the surah 110 verse 1, consists of 19 letters. Again the number of letters here, Ida Ja'a Nasrullahi wal Fatah, which is 19 letters. And then in Quran there are 14 set of initials mentioned in Quran. 14 set of initial in the sense like surah 2 starts with alif lam mim, like that we can see surah 2 starts with alif lam mim, surah 3 starts with again Alif Lam Mim, Surah 7 Alif Lam Mim Sad, like this 14 set of initials mentioned in Quran. These 14 different Arabic letters from 14 set of Quranic initials such as Alif Lam Mim, and which is prefix Surah 27 on 27 surahs total in 29 surahs, total 29 surahs having this prefix of these Quranic initials. These numbers added up, if we 14 different set of initials in 29 surahs, which is mentioned 57 times, 19 times 3. These are all the initials. We can see 14 letters of Quranic initial, like whatever the letters used in Quranic Alif, Lam, Mim, Sad, Ra, Kaf, all this, and these are all the surahs with Quranic initials. And this one, the total 57 is multiplied by 19 times 3. The total of the 29 numbers, 29 surah numbers where the Quran initial occurs, which is the total comes to 822, which is again and 822 and 14 Quranic initials, which is detailed here, 14 Quranic initials here. Again, if we add the both, this comes to 836, which is 19 times 44. Now, between the first initiated surah 2 and the last initiated surah 68, there are 38 uninitialed surahs. Like surah 2, we all know, starts with Alif Lam Mim, initial surah, and the last initialed surah is surah 68. Between the 2 and 68, there are 38 uninitialed surah, which is again 38 is multiple of 19 times 2 here. And then between the first and last initialed surah, there are 19 sets of altering initialed and uninitialed, alternating initialed and uninitialed surahs. Like total this 38 surahs are uninitialed. Between this there are 19 sets, like 19 sets. You can see here surah 1 and 2 is set 1 because first initialed surah continuously. Then surah 4, 5, 6 is not initialed, so count is 3. This is second set, third set, fourth set, like in this sequence. If we calculate, this one is precisely matching 19 sets. And then in Quran, God mentioned different numbers in Quran. Numbers in the sense, for example, your God is one, God is mentioned, so the number 1 is mentioned there. Like this, different numbers mentioned in Quran. And then, for example, when God talks about the sleepers of the cave, God says the number is 7, like this and all, like numbers mentioned in Quran. Total number sums up to 162146, which is 19 times 8534. This you can verify it easily. You can see in Quran where are numbers mentioned in Quran. You can take the numbers and sum it up. Total is 1,62,146, and which is 19 times 8534. So these are all the simple facts. There are much more complex facts, and each and every aspects of worshipping God alone, which is submission, can be proven through this 19 miracle from Quran. Like for example, even salat mentioned, like the most common question is that if we have to follow Quran alone, most people common question is that we have to follow, like we cannot find salat in Quran, like how to do salat and all. Like each and everything, even number of rakats, like daily rakats, total 17 units we are praying, which is rakat, Fajr 2, Lohar, Asr 4 and then Maghrib 3 and then Isha 4 rakats units we are praying, which is total comes to 17. Again, even this number of units also can be proven from Quran alone, with God's proven this 19 miracle. So it can be proven with 19 miracle. So all these things we will detail in more videos, and we will see more Quranic miracles which God says over it is 19. So 19 is the complex prime number. God detailed in Quran all over about this complex structure. So this is indeed, this is one of the greatest miracle, and as God says, this is warning to the human race, and we are all very much fortunate to witness this miracle. Alhamdulillah. See you in the next more detailed videos.